Hello everybody, it's MKWii and welcome back to another Mario Kart Wiiki quick tutorial. So today, as I am a YouTuber, I felt I needed to participate in the hashtag Team Trees fundraiser. YouTubers all across the platform are trying to raise $20 million to plant 20 million trees by January 1st, 2020. So if you want to help make this world a better place to live, head over to teamtrees.org. But you've probably heard about this a lot, but let's get into this tutorial. So this tutorial is going to be how to add trees to your Mario Kart Wiiki custom track. Have you ever made a custom track and felt it wasn't quite finished? It needs little finishing touches. What if I add trees, but I don't know how to do that? Well, after this video, you're definitely going to know how to add trees to your Mario Kart Wiiki custom tracks. So let's assume you already have a custom track done. I'm actually just going to take Luigi's Circuit from the game. Just ignore that. We're going to assume you already have a custom track. If you don't already have a custom track, there will be links in the description to useful resources on how to make a Mario Kart Wiiki custom track. Anyway, but for the sake of the tutorial, I'm just going to take Luigi's Circuit here. First thing you want to do is you want to know what kind of tree you want to place down. Now, I have a link in the description. You go to wiki.talkdown.com and there's a page on trees. Here you see all the trees that are as objects in the game. You can add them however you like. Make sure, if you're choosing a tree, that you choose one that has the solid attribute. You're definitely going to want a tree that you can run into, and your vehicle doesn't just drive straight through, unless it's a background object, of course. But let's, for this tutorial, just take this jungle tree from, DK Jungle Parkway. We're going to take the solid one. So what you want to do is you want to click on this name. It'll open up a new tab here. This is Weem's Mario Kart Wii object query, which is really useful for finding all kinds of different objects that you can use in your Mario Kart Wii custom track. But in this case, we've got DK tree A64C. As you can see here, this tree needs a file. Let's click on that, and you can see it needs a file that's found in DK Jungle Parkway, obviously. To add this tree, we're going to have to actually extract this DK tree A64.bres from DK Jungle Parkway's track file. So to do that, let's head into our legally copied Mario Kart Wii files. Let's head into race, course. But wait, which track is it? I have a link in the description which brings you to this page, which tells you exactly which file is which track. So let's sort here. We're going to go N64 DK Jungle Parkway, which is Old Donkey 64.szs. So we scroll down the list. Old Donkey 64 SZS. We double click to open it in SS Explorer. If you don't have SS Explorer, there'll be a link in the description again to CTools, which is the tools pack that has SS Explorer, so you can open these files. Anyway, you're going to open up the folder and scroll down so you see the DK tree. Actually, I forgot which one it was, so you check back here. It's A64. This one, you hit right click, export, and you put it somewhere. I'm going to put it on my desktop. Okay, so now we have our exported tree model, basically. Up next, you open up your custom track in SS Explorer as well. I don't know why I explained how to install this, because if you already have a custom track made and you don't have SS Explorer, I don't even know what you're doing. Anyway, we go into the folder, right-click, import files, and you find the thing. In this case, it's like DK tree, import it. There you go. You hit File, Save. Now we have the necessary file, the 3D model for the tree, into our custom track, but that's not enough. We're going to have to add the trees into the track. Now, the easiest way to do this is to export the KMP, or so right-click the course.kmp, export it to wherever I'm putting it on my desktop, and then the course.kcl, which is the collision file. Again, if you've made a custom track and you've gotten this far, you should already know what this is. Anyway, we've got the KMP and the KCL right there on the desktop. Now what we want to do is we want to get Lorenzi's KMP editor. I used to do KMP Cloud in the past, but I'm pretty sure this is a much more advanced KMP editor. So you go to Lorenzi's KMP editor, link in the description. You go to github.com, click the download link. Once it's downloaded, just plop it on your desktop or wherever you want it to be. If it's done, okay. And then it could be that Windows is going to tell you to watch out, so just run it anyway. I'm sure it's not a virus. Trust me. All right, so here we go. Lorenzi's KMP editor. You hit File, Open. You open up the KMP that you just exported, which where is it? Of course, the KMP. It should already get you the collision model, because we also exported the course.kcl. So you already see the track layout. That's cool. All right, if you've never used this before, you can use right-click to rotate the camera around, shift right click to move, and scroll wheel to zoom. Alright, so we want to add tree objects. Okay, so we click on objects, and then we can hold Alt and left click. Boom, we've created a new object. Now, this needs an object ID to know what kind of object this is. So we go back to the object query. You actually have to go back once more. We have the DK tree here. Got the ID right here. It's 344. So we copy, paste that right into the ID. You can see it shows up right here. Got the tree. Now you can change its rotation and everything, and it will automatically snap to the height of the track, which is really, really useful. And KMP Cloud doesn't have this, which makes this really, really useful. You can hold Alt-click to just duplicate them. Now you can spawn a whole load of trees all at once. Look at this, how much we are helping this world. You should donate to Team Trees, so do that if you haven't already. And here we go, we got a bunch of trees. Don't add too many objects because it actually could crash the track in-game. But just, you know, that should be enough trees for now. Once you've placed enough trees in, you can obviously use other trees too. You repeat the whole process, and you can add any object in the game actually. And then you hit save, you can close everything, and then back into SSS Explorer, you go to the course KMP, right-click, replace, you replace it with the course of KMP. You just saved, and then save your custom track, and you're done. You can place it into your My Stuff folder or patch it into an ISO, whatever. You've got it done. Let's boot it up in-game and see what it looks like. Here we are in-game. I just replaced Luigi's Circuit using My Stuff. Let's have a look at the trees. Look at all those trees we planted. It must be very great for this Earth. Look at that, and they should be solid. There we go. Our tutorials succeeded. Yes, so now you know how to plant trees in Mario Kart Wii, but you should probably also do it in real life. But you can't really plant trees in real life, or at least not a whole lot of them easily. So what do? Head over to teamtrees.org and donate to plant some trees. Let's get to 20 million before 2020. Hope you enjoyed this quick tutorial, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.